भी टेक्नोलॉजी वाला है. Today the topic is how to develop resilience and stay strong in tough time. Today we have with us ChatGPT, our intelligence co-host, how will help us understanding how resilience works, why it matters, and how anyone can build it step by step. Let's begin the meaningful conversation with ChatGPT and explore how to stand firm even when life gets difficult. Hi, ChatGPT, how are you?
Hello, Ghulam. I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm excited to dive into this topic with you. Resilience is such an important skill, and I'm looking forward to exploring it together. Let's get started.
Okay. What is the resilience and why is it so important in difficult times?
Great question. Resilience is essentially the ability to bounce back from challenges, adapt to adversity, and keep moving forward, even when things get tough. It's important because it helps us manage stress, overcome obstacles, and maintain that mental well being. It's like having an inner strength that helps us navigate life's ups and downs.
Okay, very well. How does a resilience person react differently compared to someone who give up quickly?
A resilient person tends to maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of challenges. They see setbacks as temporary and focus on solutions rather than problems. They're also more likely to seek support, learn from their experiences, and adapt their strategies. On the other hand, someone who gives up quickly might feel overwhelmed, lose confidence, and struggle to find ways to move forward.
Any example if you have?
Absolutely. For instance, imagine two people facing a job loss. A resilient person might take it as an opportunity to reassess their career goals, update their resume, network, and even learn new skills. They see it as a stepping stone. On the other hand, someone who struggles with resilience might feel defeated, lose motivation, and have a harder time finding a way forward.
What are the biggest misconception people have about resilience?
One common misconception is that resilient people don't feel stress or emotions, which isn't true at all. They do experience challenges and emotions, but they handle them differently. Another misconception is that resilience is something you're either born with or not, but it's actually a skill that can be developed. And some people also think that resilient individuals never need help, but seeking support is actually a big part of resilience.
Okay. Um, can you have any
I'm
example, another example to clarify this question?
Of course. Let's say someone faces a health setback like a chronic illness. A resilient person might focus on managing the condition, stay positive, adapting their lifestyle, and seeking support from healthcare professionals and loved ones. On the other hand, someone who struggles with resilience might feel defeated, isolated, and less likely to seek help. It really shows how mindset and approach can make a difference.
Okay, very well. Is resilience something we are both born with or
That's a great
cannot be
question.
developed over time?
Actually, resilience is something that can definitely be developed over time. Um, while some people may have a natural tendency to be more resilient, everyone can build and strengthen their resilience through experiences, mindset shifts, and coping strategies. So it's definitely something we can all work on and improve.
Okay, very well. How do taught experience shapes and strengthen a person's resilience?
Life experiences, especially the challenging ones, really shape resilience by teaching us how to cope, adapt, and grow. Each challenge we face helps us develop any problem solving skills, emotional strength, and a better understanding of our own capacity to overcome difficulties. Over time, these experiences build a kind of mental and emotional muscle that makes us more adaptable and stronger for the future.
Can you give me a more example about this?
Absolutely. For example, someone who has gone through a tough period, like starting a business and icing failures, will learn how to handle setbacks, manage stress, and stay motivated. Each failure becomes a lesson that makes them resilient for the next challenge. Similarly, someone who's dealt with personal loss might develop a deeper sense of empathy and emotional strength, which helps them face future adversities with more grace.
Okay, very well. What role does mindset play in staying strong during challenges?
Mindset plays a huge role. A growth mindset, for instance, helps us view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as insurmountable obstacles. It helps us maintain a positive outlook, keep persevering, and stay open to solutions. On the flip side, a fixed mindset can make challenges feel like failures and can lead to giving up more easily. So, how we think about challenges really influences how resilient we can be.
Okay. How
I'm
can
glad you found
someone train their mind to stay positive in tough situation?
training the mind to stay positive definitely takes some practice. One effective way is practicing gratitude by focusing on what's going well, even in tough times. Another technique is reframing negative thoughts by looking for the silver lining or the lesson in the situation. Mindfulness and meditation can also help keep you grounded and focused. And of course, surrounding yourself with supportive people can make a big difference as well.
Any example if you have?
Absolutely. For instance, someone going through a stressful period at work might keep a daily journal of things they're grateful for, like a supportive colleague or a small accomplishment. Over time, this habit can shift their focus from the stress to the positive aspects. Another example is someone facing a personal challenge who takes a moment each day to meditate, helping them stay present and calm, which in turn keeps their mindset positive and resilient.
Okay, what daily habits can help build emotional and mental resilience?
There are quite a few daily habits that can help. For example, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule can really boost your mental clarity and emotional stability. Regular physical activity is also fantastic for reducing stress and improving mood. Practicing mindfulness or meditation daily can help you stay present and centered. And don't forget the power of connecting with friends or loved ones, even if it's just a quick chat. As social support is a big resilience booster.
Okay, how can self-awareness help someone handle stress more effectively?
Self awareness is a game changer when it comes to stress. When you're self aware, you can recognize your stress triggers and understand how you typically react to them. This insight allows you to choose healthier responses, like taking a break, practicing deep breathing, or reframing negative thoughts. It also helps you identify patterns in your behavior and emotions, making it easier to manage stress before it escalates. It's like having an internal compass guiding you through tough times.
What is emotional regulation and how can it help in tough moment?
Emotional regulation is the ability to manage and respond to your emotions in a healthy and constructive way. In tough moments, helps you stay calm and think clearly rather than being overwhelmed by emotions. Techniques like deep breathing, grounding exercises, or even just pausing before reacting can make a big difference. It allows you to handle stress more effectively and maintain a sense of balance even when things get challenging.
Okay, how does physical health contribute to mental strength and resilience?
Physical health and mental resilience are definitely closely linked. Regular exercise, for example, not only boosts your mood by releasing endorphins, but it also reduces stress and improves sleep, which in turn supports mental clarity and emotional stability. Eating well and staying hydrated also play a big role in keeping your brain sharp and your mood steady. All these factors combined make it easier to handle stress and bounce back from challenges.
Okay, what is the role of gratitude in maintaining resilience?
Gratitude plays a really powerful role in resilience because it shifts our focus from what's lacking or what's challenging to what's positive and what's going well. This shift in perspective can boost our mood, help us find hope even in difficult times, and strengthen our overall mental outlook. It also helps us recognize and appreciate the support and resources we have, which can make it easier to navigate challenges with a positive mindset.
Please give me one example more if you have.
Of course, imagine someone going through a tough period, like a challenging project at work. By keeping a gratitude journal each day, they might note small wins like a helpful colleague's advice, a moment of clarity, or even just a peaceful break. Over time, this practice can help them see the positive aspects of the situation and stay motivated
Thank you
even
very
when it gets
much,
tough.
ChatGPT. Thank you very much. Your conversation with me is so nice and good. I am very thankful to you. Okay, Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad you enjoyed our chat. Take care, and if you ever need anything, I'm here for you. Allah Hafiz.